Hello, my lovely Capricorn sun signs, moon signs, and rising signs. Welcome to your weekly pre-shuffle with me. This is a special reading. I'm making it available for individual purchase in the link down below in the description box. There's also Capricorner. So I used to do Capricorner as extendeds, and now they're a Patreon exclusive. This one's a big deal too, actually. The one that we did yesterday. And it was a really good, it's the running time is 35 minutes and 35 seconds. It's something that you've been preparing an entire lifetime. So you'll see that in the link in the description box below, preparing for a lifetime. And it's just it's a really powerful message. Hello. So, okay. So what I've got for you today for this week ahead, and I'm not the timing psychic, so this might be like, next week or something, but the first message I got for you is actually to keep your own wise counsel, Capricorn. I am feeling like you're getting it's either like bad financial advice, or it's like someone doesn't want you to make a lot of money, or someone doesn't want you to save money, or someone wants you to like waste your money. This is really weird. I know, because Capricorn is really like great with money. I get what I get. This is the message, to like follow your own intuition in regards to money specifically. Like if you don't want to pay for something, like don't. If you want to save and you don't know what you're saving for, save. If you want to make an investment and you have a good gut feeling about it, go with that investment, okay? So that was like the first, hello, welcome. That was the first message that came through really strong for you, Cappies, is that someone may be trying to mislead you specifically financially. So make sure that you keep your own wise counsel and that you do your due diligence, honoring your own finances, because it might be connected with low self-esteem, okay? And then the next message that I got for you is that, okay, so the next message I got, she actually played that Queen song. Don't stop me now, because I'm having a good time, having a good time. Okay, so I feel like someone's trying to rain on your parade. I feel like you're kind of like on a roll. You've got some momentum going, and then there's like a Debbie Downer. There's a negative Nancy. There's a petty Patty. Why do I know all this? And they're like trying to slow your roll. And I don't know, this could be relationships, work, career, business, friendships, family stuff. It's something, but it's like you really are unstoppable, Capricorn. There's nothing that can stop you. So I would kind of play it all close to the chest. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting, is to keep your own wise counsel, your own intuition, especially financially. And then don't let anything slow your roll in terms of like outside influences. You're like truly unstoppable. Whatever. It's like it's almost like you have a really great idea and you want to like implement this idea, and then someone is just like being really negative and pointing out why it can't work or why it won't work. And it's really interesting because people usually call us the dream killers, like the Capricorns. We're so realistic. I feel like someone's doing that for you. So I would, like I said, trust yourself, because if you're a Capricorn sun, moon, rising, you got it. You already got it. You'll do it. You'll figure it out. If you're committed to it, it can't fail. So just trust yourself. Let's get and I love doing this with the Love Oracle to start at the top, but I got such strong downloads for you that's why your title is Can't Stop Me Now. Ooh. And that's interesting. I was guided to do this on camera for you, to shuffle on camera, live stream. Reconciliation, Capricorn. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So you might be reconciling with someone this week. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So Cappies, look at that. That's just like so cute. In this week's psychic astrology, Gomez Adams came up, and that's really what I saw when I looked at this. I just saw Gomez. So for those of you Cappies that need to practice flirting, just watch The Addams Family, the first two with Raul Julia and Angelica Houston and Christina Ricci, because that is all you shall need, okay, for your monchels and your academias. Flirt. So it looks like something is being rekindled. That's pretty hot. If it's not toxic, don't like take your toxic, abusive ex back or anything like that. okay? You don't need anybody like to slow your roll. I don't really feel like that's the person slowing your roll. This actually feels really amazing. This feels like a breath of fresh air. So I really like this for you. Flirt and reconciliation. It's almost like getting your mojo back, or getting your style got, or getting your groove back, getting back into something. But it's going to be lighthearted. Like, extend your lighthearted energy to others. This is not something that's bogged down with heaviness and weight. And if you are feeling bogged down, Capricorn, it's because there's someone in your ear being negative about either an idea you have, maybe about a relationship, and or if this is like two separate people or just one person, the same person being real negative, trying to get you to spend your money, waste your time, waste your energy and resources. So if it's someone really close to you, that's sad and I'm sorry, but you know what? Cut them loose. I know I sound like a cold Capricorn, don't I? Okay, right away. Okay, let's see what's going on with my Cappies. Yeah, ooh, Capricorn. All of this, we're going to take it. Because look you've got your energy. You have the Queen of Pentacles right here. You have the Sun, happiness. You have Judgment. You know what's interesting about this Judgment energy is that something that is really vague or ambiguous or confusing to you, Capricorn, is going to be crystal clear. It's going to be like you just know it. You know it in your bones, okay? And it might be this reconciliation. Actually, yeah, because the Seven of Pentacles right here is about, ooh, do I really want to keep investing in something? Am I going to pull out? Am I going to cash out? Am I going to keep on going with this? Is there opportunity here? So it looks like you are trying to like weigh out the pros and cons here. But with this Six of Swords, you're moving on from some form of mental distress, mental negativity. But honestly, that's probably somebody else putting these thoughts in your head, or it's society, or it's colonized beauty standards. It's, society's projection of masculine, what masculine looks like and acts like, or what society says feminine looks like and acts like, or if you're like in a culture, if you're in a certain subculture of people, if you are in a certain tribe of people, whatever they say is like, I don't know, like moral or ethical or even cool or whatever, you're breaking out of that. You're moving on from like doubting yourself, though. You make up your own mind. And because this is Queen of Pentacles, this is just you feeling better about it, like whatever that is for you. We do have the Sun as well. So this is such a happy baby card. Look at the happy baby. Look at the happy baby. It's so cute. Sorry. So that's about being conscious. That's about being aware and being alert. And it's a yes answer for anything that you're wondering. The answer is yes. If you take your own deck and you need a yes or no answer and that Sun card pops out, the answer is yes, like a resounding yes. So like a very strong, affirmative, enthusiastic yes. Okay, it's not like a maybe or no, it's a yes. Okay. With this resurrection energy too, that's so the reconciliation. I mean, this is the people. I used to do this all the time on my channel. Because I always saw like the Lord of the Rings, like when they're in the bog. Anyway, so, but yeah, these are the souls coming out of the caskets, or it's like the bodies coming out of the caskets. Wow, I haven't been a cemeterian in like a long time, like a couple of years, but it was such a nice job. I liked it a lot. Capricorn rules cemeteries. Sorry, I'm digressing. So, something that you thought was dead is not dead. It's coming back to life. Ooh. I like where this is going. Zombie, love relationship, reconciliation. That sounds hot. That's so the Addams Family too, because they're so dark. Happy Halloween. Okay. All right, let's take a look at your second position, and we will still get all three positions, even though there's like a bajillion cards that came out with that first position. What does Capricorn need to know about being unstoppable? Thank you. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Do I or don't I? Will I or won't I? here's the thing. You do know what you want. You do know what makes you happy. The clarity comes through, right? It's vague, it's ambiguous, but you know, it'll be clear for you this week. There's something about the situation though that does feel a little bit unfair. It might feel like you're in between a rock and a hard place, but you're going to move beyond that. You're going to move through this energy. Look at the people in your life that are making this hard for you. Like if you're in between two people specifically, who's giving you an easy time? Who's giving you a hard time? Who's being immature? Who's being mature? Who is putting your needs first and who is putting their ego first? That kind of a thing. And that will help you, but you got to want to see the truth, Capricorn. If you want to stay in denial, then you're going to not be able to perceive the other person or the other people when their red flags show and reveal it to be very obvious. It'll be obvious if only if you can perceive it as a potentiality. If you go, oh, they would never do that to me. Oh, they could never be like that. And then you won't see it. And they're going to keep hurting you. What's the last position? Oh, Four of Wands, bottom of the deck, and the Two of Pentacles. 2 twos. That's interesting. The Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Wow, this is actually very organizational, Capricorn. You're actually reprioritizing your life. Maybe even something with the home, like where you live, how you live, your roommates, living with your family, moving out on your own. Changing your living situation somehow, hosting a party if you guys are celebrating something, congratulations. Hosting a get together at your home. Trust yourself on that one. That's a 4. That's going to bring you a lot of stability and it's going to make you feel very grounded. It looks like a very happy environment. So if your home environment is not happy, you'll know what to do to change your situation to make it very happy. And this just looks like you have to figure out like what's important to you, what's your priority, what's going on, like what's your priority. Hold on, something's coming through. Okay, Cappies, I hate to say this, but you are wasting time. You may find that. You may figure that out this week, where you're wasting time. Oh, I hate to say it that way. I'm so sorry. But we got to be straightforward and forthright. Then you nip it in the bud quicker and then you move on faster. There's something about like that's still keeping you, that's like slowing your roll, but just you'll get through this week and nothing can really stop you. There's something like with this Judgment energy, it's fated and destined, and it's like you'll know what it is, and then you just have to get through the rock and the hard place. You're juggling things around and where you can kind of get more time and get more energy or whatever it is that you're kind of missing. So I would definitely say to prioritize your own meditations because you want to be real sharp this week so that you can move on and be flirty, be flirtatious. Okay. Because that, and if it's not romantic, this might be you reconciling with a family member, with an old friend of yours or an old business partner. So even if it's not romantic, this is lighthearted energy, lighten the mood, just be chill. Rolling with the homies. Okay. I'm going to take this over to the flip side. The link is down there in the description box below. We get a lot of detail. We get more oracle. We get how other people see you this week. And so who knows who I'm going to pick up in your life. And then, like I said, the Capricorner is available. The link is down there in the description box below as well. Otherwise, my beautiful, strong, resilient, unstoppable Capricorns, you got this. You have a great, fantastic week ahead. I will see you guys next Monday if I do not see you on the flip side. Until then, lovelies, many, many, many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful Capricorn heads, darlings. Mwah.